Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, April 30th, 2024. I'm Giovanni Benacourt, analyst, trader, and educator with Vantage Markets. All right, so we've seen all the hype around artificial intelligence, which is still driving the gains this earnings season, but its role as a positive catalyst faces a big test. Three of the biggest winners from the boom in AI demand report earnings after the close: Amazon, Supermicrocomputer, and AMD. Then Apple reports on Thursday, when investors will be eagerly watching for any updates on its AI ambitions. For Tesla, just a whiff of AI progress was enough to send the stocks surging. The electric vehicle maker won an approval for its advanced driver assistance system to be used in China. It's a significant step toward a fully autonomous vehicle, but it's a game of expectations. Tesla stock has had a miserable run this year, so the news came as a more than welcome surprise. The same can be said, though to a lesser degree, for Samsung and Logitech, which both signal strong AI demand in earnings today. Apple stock, which has fallen 10% in 2024, could experience a similar lift later in the week. However, it's a different story for the trio reporting after the close. Supermicrocomputer, Amazon, and AMD are well established AI winners, and their stock have jumped 744%, 72%, and 79% respectively over the past year. That means the bar is high, particularly for Supermicro, which makes AI servers powered by NVIDIA's chips. Amazon's cloud computing strength and the possibility of its first ever dividend should help the tech giant overcome lofty expectations, though. With inflation proving sticky and Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell poised to reiterate the need for interest rates to stay higher for longer after the central bank rate decision tomorrow, the stock market needs an AI boost now more than ever. That being said, let's take a look at what we can speculate for today's market fluctuation in the indices. So far, we have had a nice rally to the upside today. We are seeing a pullback of this momentum to the upside. However, we did open today with a gap up, okay, right here, but the market has fluctuated to the downside, doing a correction of somewhat. So let's see where we can set our support for the stop of indices today. So I'm gonna use Friday's low as my support, and I'm gonna bring down my resistance to 18,000, a psychological round number. Okay, so here we go. Let me see. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, it's around there. So for the S&P, one thing that, yep, the RSI is far away from being overbought anyhow. And again, also the same token goes for the S&P, looking to do some sort of a pullback correction, if you will, that could be anticipated. So let's use again Friday's low, and let's bring down our resistance to 5180, right around here. Okay, then the Dow is also retreating, not doing a pullback. So let's bring our support line to Friday's low. Let's bring down our resistance much lower than that 39,000. I am going to use the upper channel or the upper band of the Bollinger Band right around this level. We have crude oil. Crude oil, after doing a nice pullback after last week hitting 84 and change, is done a nice correction to the downside pullback. So $82 and change is going to be continue to be our support. I'm going to just make that 82 flat. Okay, so $82. Now the market seems to be performing better, moving to the upside. RSI is far from being overbought, so let's use $84 as our target again, resistance to the upside. Then Nat Gas. Nat Gas has done a parabolic movement yesterday. It did so also today, but it's quickly retreating. Let's use 190 again as our resistance, and let's bring our support to 180. So far, let's do, it did open with a gap up and that fluctuation to the upside. We saw that now it's being corrected, so it's being closed. So perhaps now it will continue to move higher. Gold, it seems to have broken that particular movement or particular setup of equal highs and equal lows. So the breakout seems to be in favor of downwards. So let's bring down our support to 2280, and our resistance, I'm going to leave it at 2360 in reality. Silver also has fallen down, pulled back, so 2590 is going to be our support, and I'm going to bring down my resistance to 2774. Most likely dollar it must be uh, moving higher. Then we have here also copper doing a correction, pullback, tracement. So 4.5 is going to be our support. The currencies are also moving lower. I'm going to bring down my support to right around 106,700. I'm going to leave my resistance at 107.5. The pound also is moving lower. 124,500 support, 126,400, and the dollar is must be moving higher. Moving higher. So let's see if it'll peak its head above 106 towards a resistance of 106, 175. Let's see. Oh, that's it for today. Have a great trading day.